The pressure is on, and opening game nerves can often take hold. Match day one for these two nations here at the 2024 UEFA European Championship. Who will be first to make their mark on the group? Don't move a muscle. Stay with us on EA TV. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And it's match day one in the 2024 UEFA European Championship. It's Poland versus the Netherlands.
Well, you have to be consistent in these group games. You can't afford to have an off day, otherwise you're out the running before you know it. Anticipating a really good game though, Derek. Hope we're not disappointed.
A look at the starting 11 today.
Well, it's a 3-5-2, but the key player is the holding midfield player. Not only does he protect the back three, he also is their link-up man when they play out from the back. He has to play well.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And in attack for this match, it's opportunity to go ahead. Well, he certainly... They caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Well, no matter the cast of characters, there's always something exciting and dynamic about the Netherlands at a major international tournament. Famously winners of the Euros back in 1988. But maybe question marks about this particular generation. Do they have enough, Stuart?
Well, I don't think they've quite got enough. Yes, they've got some good players, some world-class players, I would say. But as a team, they haven't performed well enough over the course of several years now. Will they be good enough to win this? It was in Germany where you mentioned they did win it in '88. Can they do it again? I don't think so.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. A smart stop here. Played over. And knocked out of there. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Memphis Depay! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And he read it superbly. Sebastian Szymanski. Zielinski. Davidovic. Jakub Kiwior. Good-looking ball. Lewandowski. He takes aim. Gakpo. Good idea. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And what a strike by Depay. That's a really clinical finish. There was no stopping that.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Davidovic. Jakub Kiwior. And now Zielinski. Depay. This could be troublesome. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Who can they pick out? And still an opportunity. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Davidovic. And now Zielinski. Kiwior. Karol Świderski. A very effective challenge put in. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Memphis Depay, and it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Depay. That was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Being pressed here. Jakub Kiwior. A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
That looks a really entertaining game. 2 good teams with 2 excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And they've been getting 2 substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Well, clattered away. Buksa. And that's an important intervention. Van de Ven. And Poland come away with it. And into the last 30 minutes now. Depay. Real chance. Oh, fine stop. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And over it comes. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
It is a decent-looking attack here. And that's a corner. Delivering it. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Lewandowski. He could pick out a teammate. And rattling the post. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again. Again and again. And there's the delivery. Well, it had a chance, but the crossbar getting in the way.
Well, he's certainly a threat in the air, but he just couldn't keep it down.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Jakub Kiwior. Zalewski. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Wijnaldum. Vital intervention. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Determined defending. Nikola Zalewski. Oh, great play. Well, not so fast. Did well to make amends. Could cross it in here. Teammate available. Well, just the tackle that was needed. They got the touch on the ball. A throw-in. Now. Well, he's given us away. And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable outcome from a Netherlands point of view. They've won the game. Stuart, how about your assessment?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the...
And now they get the ball rolling. France looking dangerous here. Let's fly here! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Advantage played. Well, the advantage didn't come to very much. Hence the award of a free kick by the referee. Well, the referee decides not to reach for his pocket at this early stage.
Well, I thought he might book him there, but in the end, I think he's got that right.
Dumfries. Malen. This could be the equaliser. Great defending. Good work from the Netherlands to win back possession. Schouten. And it's with Dumfries. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And still looking to get the shot off. Blocked it brilliantly. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Koundé. Effective challenge. Pavard. Now Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Disappointing for France to give it away like that. Daniel Malin. A creative look about this, but timely defending when it mattered. Griezmann. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy. And unable to keep possession. Depay. Malin. Gakpo. Onto Depay. Tajani Reinders. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. William Saliba. Griezmann. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And he was in the right place to intercept. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Dembele. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Really good build-up, but no end product. Hernandez. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway here into the second half. Griezmann. Dembele. And return to Griezmann. And quick thinking defensively. More live football to come. A little note about a future game with us here on EA TV.
Well, that should be a really good game between...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! And a simple clearance, a good one. Well, really closing him down. That's a good pass. Well, a pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Can he play it in? Dembele. Hernandez. He's using his strength to good effect. It might be. And the keeper there to deal with it. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. It's a short corner. And just blotting out the danger. We're being pressed here. Steven Bergwijn. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Depay. Slipshod passing. And into the last 20 minutes. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And time for the change now. William Saliba. Good ball over the top. Griezmann. Is it going to be? And still an opportunity. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Koundé. 10 minutes left for play. Dembele. And Dembele's given it away. Depay. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And pressing from the front. Mbappe. Coman. And he's broken free. It's still alive. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Steven Bergwijn. And Depay on the ball. Now this could be productive. Memphis Depay! And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
And I think Memphis is perfectly entitled to feel happy with the performance he has put in, Stuart.
Well, it was a good comeback, and he played a big part in that. He just kept plugging away, and in the end, he got his reward with the equaliser.
There have been days of eager anticipation prior to this massive clash. But now we need talk about it no more, and instead focus on the here and now. A match that has the capacity to delight and dazzle, no matter who you support. Comprehensive coverage coming up live on EA TV.
Welcome to this first knockout round game here at the 2024 UEFA European Championship. My name is Derek Ray, and sharing microphone duty with me as ever is Stuart Robson. And I'll tell you what, this promises to be a terrific game to commentate on. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Czechia.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. The atmosphere is certainly building here. You can sense the anticipation for this game. Let's hope we see these two teams play without fear and put in a really good display today.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Virgil van Dijk plays with Matthijs de Ligt in central defence. And in attack for this match, it's Mem... And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Schick. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But they dealt with the threat posed. Dumfries. And Depay on the ball. Donyell Malen. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Malen. Teammates in the middle. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And out of play for what will be a throw to the Netherlands. Simons, not a great pass. David Jurasek. Oh, a tremendous block. And Patrick Schick now. Denied again. Dumfries. Malen with it. And that'll be offside. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, beating his opponent. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Schick. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Depay. Moving it forward. Will he find the net? And nicely parried away. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Well, sensible refereeing, you might say. Now he goes back and hands out the yellow card, Stuart.
Yeah, that's very...
And pushed onto the woodwork. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Donyell Malen. And a good-looking pass. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong, trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Sheik. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Dumfries. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Great ball over the top. Can he put it away? Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Take it away. Krejci. Intercepting it intelligently. Tomasz Souček. They've given it away. Plenty of support here. And into the last 30 minutes now. Kuchta. He's given it straight to the opposition. When you're on a yellow card, you've really got to tread oh so carefully. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Gakpo. Depay. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And he has options available. Must be! He'll take efforts like that all day long. Decisive in the tackle, and the throw in here. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Micky van de Ven. And there to intervene. Gakpo. Depay. Memphis Depay! And the keeper more than equal to the task. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Plenty of support here. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. And he got to it fairly easily. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Vladimir Sofal. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. And scope for them to produce something exciting. This could be it! And a really smart stop. An important one to keep them in with a chance.
Well, that probably would have been it. That's such a vital save from the keeper.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Good bit of defending. Polish. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Malen. Really vital interception here. And it's all over. And it's a satisfying story for the Netherlands, who have made it through. They'll be... There is nothing quite like match day inside a football stadium, especially when there's so much on the line. The build-up has been intense, and now we just can't wait for us all to begin. It's anyone's guess, though, which team will come out on top in front of a packed house. Is today the day? Live on EA TV. Hello, great to be with you, and welcome to this quarter-final match here at the 2024 European Championship. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics boards to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'll tell you what, tension levels are high indeed. It's Poland versus the Netherlands.
Well, what a game we have in store for us today, Derek. Both these teams have really good players, slightly different styles of play, and there's so much at stake. Let's hope they both perform at their best here.
Memphis! He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but then you have to ask what's going on with the defending. He's afforded far too much time, nowhere near enough pressure on him, and they're punished as a result.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Zielinski. Davidovic. Damian Szymanski. And now Zielinski. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Tajani Reinders. Oh, good vision. Can they keep it out? Oh, body in the way, crucially. Gakpo. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Blocked again. Lewandowski. And now Zielinski. Back to Zielinski. Can he get them level? And tipping it over the crossbar. Corner awarded. Delivering it. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And Lewandowski in the thick of things. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Depay. Plenty of options. Can he put it in? There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And Depay wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly where to be when the ball's played into the box. He's such a great player.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Lewandowski. Szymanski. Frankowski. Lewandowski now. Oh, he's given us away. Depay. Might work out. Good looking move. Oh, good save. Depay. Blocking it. Well, it just petered out. Not much time to make up his mind. Lewandowski. And in the right position to read it. Now, who can he play it to? Lewandowski. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Well, they're going for the short one. Szymanski. Oh, chance perhaps. And foiled by Van Dijk. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it has come to nothing. This is looking threatening. Zielinski. And the shot. Can they put it away? Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, you feel they needed to score there just to get back in it. But it's a brilliant save from the goalkeeper.
That's a good-looking ball. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Szymanski. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Is it going to be? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. So the corner played into the box, and he clears the danger. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway here, into the second half. Can he do it? And keeping it out. Dicing with a bit of danger here. Oh, that's splendid play. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, they survived the attack. Szymanski. Adam Buksa. And given away by Poland. Sebastian Szymanski. And now Zielinski. The Netherlands recovering possession well. Malen. On to Dumfries. Played into the box. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Gakpo. And still they wait for the chance. Able to close down the shot. And very deftly cut out. Daniel Malen. Davidovic. Wadukiewicz. And credit due, a good intervention. Oh, in with a chance! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Depay. Not much chance for the keeper there.
And they will make the change now. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Well, lovely work to get past his man. And Lewandowski waiting. Couldn't quite hang on. And a no-nonsense clearance. Przemysław Frankowski. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. And he's clear as lines. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Malen. Can they convert? And still dangerous. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Malen. Now with Dumfries. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Went in strongly, decisively. And threading it through. Przemysław Frankowski. Davidovic. And it's a quality pass. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, what an excellent back heel this is to set up the goal. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And this is turning into... And that is that! The full-time whistle. Music to the ears of the Dutch fans. The Netherlands through to the last four here at the Euros.
Well, what a good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, I think Memphis is perfectly entitled to feel happy with the performance he has put in, Stuart.
Well, what a great display that was. He really did inspire them to victory today.
The nail-biting drama of the 2024 UEFA European Championship continues. And a meeting here to determine which country will make it through to the final. Live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to our coverage of this semi-final here at the Euros. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me with microphone in hand is Stuart Robson. Excitement levels are off the charts, it must be said. It's the Netherlands against England.
Well, semi-finals can be very nervous affairs, Derek, but this has the making of an absolute classic. Two excellent teams, some great players and two thoughtful coaches. This should be a very interesting tactical battle, I think.
Schouten. And what a magical save it was! Played over. Disappointing for England to give it away in that manner. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now with Bellingham. And Bellingham. And the ball back with the Netherlands now. Well, he can be very unpredictable and, let's face it, devastating out there on the pitch. Memphis Depay. Stuart, what must take the lead here? Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Alexander-Arnold. And Bellingham. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Donyell Malen. Space afforded him. Targets available, cross comes in. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
Two 0 here, and the ball is moving again. Foden. Alexander-Arnold. England looking dangerous. Options in the middle. Rice. And on to Bellingham. Oh, he's blocked it! Bukayo Saka. Rice. Foden. Oh, surely. Well, it might still work out for them. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. So back underway. And here's the question. Can England come up with another goal? He's very adept at protecting the ball. Dunk. And England pushing forward with options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Marlon. Will it be? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Micky van de Ven. Xavi Simons. Well, that one has promise. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Van de Ven. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So into the second half, can England bounce back after that first 45? Teammates available. Foden. That's a useful cross. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, full marks for getting past him. Rice. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And played short. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, breezing past him. Marlon. And a goal! They've extended the lead! Oh, plenty of time remaining. This is far from over, but they're well on course for a place in the final.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Alexander-Arnold. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Well, we're into the final half hour, and he's in. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. He's driven in the corner. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. But he's certainly not alone. Jude Bellingham. Here's Luke Shaw. Dunk. Jude Bellingham. Here's Luke Shaw. Played into the centre. He might be onto something. Full marks to the keeper. Keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
And he's fired over the corner. Reading it well. Rice. Harry Kane waits. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. This might be ideal for the counter. Ryan Gravenberch. England recovering possession well. Oh, that's a really good run. Wijnaldum! Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, the replay shows what a good dribble this is by Wijnaldum. And what a top-class finish by Wijnaldum. He just knew what he wanted to do there. It's a good technical goal.
And they're making a change. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. 10 minutes to go. Well, that one has promise. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Here's Luke Shaw. Dunk on the ball. Going well. Foden. And over the touchline for what will be an England throw. And a double substitution it's going to be. Well, the ball lost here. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Wijnaldum waiting, able to deal with the threat. It's all over. The Netherlands have made it through to the final here at the European Championship.
Well, what a display that was. Their attacking play was breathtaking at times, and they completely dominated in midfield, which then allowed the fullbacks to get forward to great effect. They'll surely be favourites going into the final.
Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer, and Stuart, he's thought his way throughout this match.
Well, I have to say,
This is the day, this is the occasion. The final of the 2024 UEFA European Championship. A chance to write new history, a chance to achieve greatness, with the football world eagerly watching. And it's live on EA TV.
Die Aufstellung kommt
And so it comes down to this. Welcome to our coverage of the final here at the Euros. My name is Derek Ray, sitting here on the commentary gantry, and with me to provide expert analysis, a complete tactical breakdown, is Stuart Robson. What a match this promises to be. It's France versus the Netherlands.
Well, Derek, I'm really excited by these two teams. There are some top-class players all over the pitch and some really good matchups.
Well, it could be on for him here. The opening goal in the final. And how important could that be as a direction pointer?
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. William Saliba. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. Close. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, it's certainly a decent effort, but not quite good enough. They still trail here.
That's a good-looking ball. Griezmann. Theo Hernandez now. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Rabiot. Can they slot it home? Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Griezmann. And France pushing forward with options available. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Olivier Giroud. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, he's given us away. Olivier Giroud. Dembele. Lovely work to get past his man. And he's keen on cutting in. Rabiot! Oh, did so well to deny him. They favoured a short one here. And quick thinking defensively. Rabiot! Oh, a goal! He's equalised! Was he made from moments like this? On an occasion like this? Well, do they mean business on this occasion? A fine reading of the situation. Dembele. Well, that was incisive. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Oh, that's a fine pass. Oh, nice ball. Memphis Depay! Oh, it's a goal! And that gives them the advantage. Will they be able to keep it?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then it's a brilliant finish from Depay. He just hits it so cleanly. What a good goal.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Jonathan Klaus. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And passing it through. Depay. And teammates to play it to. Couldn't quite hang on. And you need your defender to take charge. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And showing the importance of width, but quick thinking defensively. Dembele. Pavard with it. Depay. And the decision is one of offside here. Pavard. Close. Now Rabiot. Giroud. And defensive play to be applauded. Reinders. Now De Ligt. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Gakpo. Micky van de Ven. An important interception. Dembele. And stopping the danger. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they... They will make the personnel change. Rabiot. Really sound defending. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Frimpong. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Chance to cross. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Malen. Oh, the threat is there. Trying to open them up. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Cleared away, comprehensive. Play. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Pavard. Theo Hernandez now. Giroud. And still a chance. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Frimpong. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And there goes the final whistle. The Netherlands have won the Euros on this dramatic night here in Berlin. The joy, the ecstasy, also the disappointment, but ultimately the feeling of togetherness.
Well, I have to say, they've been brilliant throughout the tournament. They were great today as well. They are the deserved champions, no doubt about that.
And these are very special scenes that we're witnessing. And now, with the pressure off, a chance to reflect, a chance to celebrate. The trophy about to be presented. The European champions, the Netherlands.
What a great moment for these players. Absolutely brilliant.
And it doesn't get any better than this, does it? A chance now to celebrate with their own fans.
And the fans have also played their part. Just listen to the noise here. Great end to this tournament.